Right, we are rolling. Right. Well, those are a little blowed out and dirty and nasty.
That's 4 legs.
What are we?
Tie rod ends. Scotty, what do you think of these tie rod ends?
Yeah.
We ain't touching that because they a little nasty. So
They've been greased and greased and greased and greased and greased.
yeah, the tie rods have been greased to oblivion
and an inner tie rod.
with an adjuster.
Yep. For your sleeve in the middle.
That's what I need.
We'll put that on your list.
I forgot my papers in the
Do you want to go get go get something to write on? We'll make you a list.
Traffic twice.
But
bushings look a little fakaked as well.
Yeah,
yeah, sway bar bushings
Stabilizer bar end links are toast.
done.
Yeah, but it's leaking from the transmission and multiple
The
different
center
places.
link actually looks very decent.
It's newer.
Pretty
Newer.
standard parts that are going to be easy to get.
Oh yeah, they're pretty easy to get. We can get these from Larry's over in Corona.
That's one way to
Okay,
put it.
tie rod ends.
Links. If you look at it, how they're
Sort of rubber.
Yep.
And
That's all.
They're shot.
And sleeves.
They're easy enough to buy them.
Oh, yeah, it's not even touching them.
Sway bar.
What's the sleeve?
Sway bar end link. This is the sleeve in the center.
Oh,
See how it's
okay.
threaded? Sway bar end links.
No.
That's 1,000 pounds of grease.
Yeah. This thing needs a massive pressure wash to clean it up.
Sway bar to frame bushings. They aren't bad, but if we're gonna pull it because we have to replace all this,
You might as well
you
do
might
it.
as well do it.
We bought the
The stabilizer bar bushings
Yeah,
here.
the bushings are...
Upper and lower ball joints. Look at this ball joint.
Yeah,
Peter,
I'm
come here.
staring at
Yeah,
it.
that's got a lot of grease on it.
Look at how greasy.
Oh no, I can see the inside
Look
of
at
it.
it.
Is
It's
it supposed to
packed.
be greasy?
No,
not
it's
that
Not like
no.
that.
Supposed
Look
to have
at
a little bit of grease. Yeah, that's a little extra.
and Scotty can see in
That's
there.
right.
Yeah, no.
That's right. Like
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
You can see inside it.
That's
So
not-
the boot's
You're
bad.
not supposed. That's not supposed to be sealed.
Ball joints, upper and lower.
is it because the
Okay.
Got that?
Yep.
Well, you're supposed to have a boot over it that kind of slides over it like
I
this.
really
with
want to
the
look at your
shaft itself, which gets bolted on down here.
So,
And you got a
Scotty,
boot that slides over it.
this lower control arm bushing looks good. Actually, feel that. It's really nice and soft.
Yeah.
Sure.
How's it on this side? Oh, it's effed on that side.
Yeah, so it needs control arm bushings,
Control arm
upper and lower ball
bushings.
joints, inner and outer tie rods with sleeves both sides.
You need to rebuild the whole front end of this,
Yeah.
buddy.
Control arm bushings.
Yeah.
What else?
Upper and lower control arm bushings.
There's both.
the surface rest on that spring is that a big deal?
No, the spring isn't a big deal. That shock is actually nice. The bushing has
Come over
seen
here.
better
Come over here.
days.
The shocks
Yeah,
are new.
If the bushing is bad,
New what?
The
New
shocks are
when?
new.
New when?
New what?
Newer.
The
Yeah.
shocks are new. No, they're about 11 years old.
11 years
11
old.
years old.
Okay, they're not new.
You need new ones.
Peter,
any
the
new
rubber's
shocks?
the rubber's cracked.
On the shocks?
Yeah, shocks and you'll get the bushings with the shocks.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Just front shocks.
Yeah, well, we haven't,
We haven't
got
gotten
them
them
back
back
yet. Peter, don't. See, this is why Peter didn't come last week because he knew.
You're killing
He
me.
knew we were going. You need every damn part.
This bushing's no good, too. Are you guys doing that one?
Yeah, that's the lower control arm bushing. Oh yeah, it's done.
Well, that's
Same thing on the ball
with
joints.
Oh look it. Exhaust doesn't fit with our
Yeah,
steering.
It doesn't fit over here either.
You know what?
Oh look, custom clearancing.
Some of this is turning. It's straight.
Chuck Sherman put that on. You couldn't fit it.
Yeah, you had to bang him
You
through.
had to bang it in.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean,
The only way to do it.
no, that's normal. We do that with headers too. Because these come, the kit comes pre-made, so it's understandable. Yeah, there's nothing negative or bad about that. Somebody will watch this and be like, "Yeah, it is." Well, guess what? It's not. So I don't care what they say. And look at this ball joint's done.
Same thing.
This sway bar end link is even worse.
This is fakaked.
What do you see?
I can see right into that damned air ball joint.
I
Oh,
know.
I see. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is that why the wheel's crooked?
That's part of it.
Yeah,
part of
because
it,
it'll make it
the
where...
bushings and the control arm are the big part.
Yep.
Radius arm bushings
I need that.
need to be redone. Yeah, you need to
Look into a front end suspension rebuild.
put in
kit.
rebuild kit, Peter. We'll just get you the kit.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what was that thing you just said?
Radius,
Radius
arm bushing.
Radius?
Radius arm,
Arm
bushing.
bushing.
All right, so in the front, our idler arm's actually really nice.
Yeah, the bushings.
Our pitman arm's clean.
Ish.
Yeah, well, our steering box, the steering box is like brand new.
Yeah.
That's new.
It's beautiful, yeah. So
I
we're
don't
good
need I
there.
don't need an aisle on.
No, you just need everything else.
There's fluid here too. Is that coming up the steering? or-
That's coming off the, that's the grease melting.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So let's go.
Do you want to
get some
approach your
layers?
leaks or no?
I have a transmission leak. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're leaking from the pan. You're leaking from the output shaft. Front pump seal on the transmission.
It's wet back here.
What'd you say?
It's wet back here.
Oh. I was like, you know,
It's all original.
You and I have worked together way too long already.
Here,
I know.
you two.
This mount,
It still goes.
this trans mount, because it's oil saturated, Peter,
It's totaled.
it's done.
Yeah.
Because it's,
the
it's
bushings
it's
will
done.
get all
Yeah.
vercocked.
When a rubber bushing gets soaked with oil or transmission fluid,
it rotten.
it does this and just gets smaller
It
and
just
smaller and
compresses.
smaller. So what we need to do is somebody who's got a pressure washer,
I have a pressure.
we need to jack up the car like this and start pressure washing the undercarriage of the car.
Got to clean her off.
Every angle of everything so we can see exactly where it truly really is and where it really isn't leaking. Because from the looks of this, you need front pump seal, rear main seal, pan seal, tail shaft seal, oil pan,
Pan's not
gasket.
leaking.
And Scotty, at that point,
Oil pan's not leaking. I don't get drips.
Scotty, at that point, up, Peter, there's evidence. You are not the father.
I told Monique.
Oh, God. But at that point, because everything in the trans needs to be resealed, we could just call Mark and have you take it over there and have him do it. No, just reseal. Because it shifts fine, right?
Yeah.
It shifts fine? Yeah, just have it resealed.
Okay.
I'll give you Mark's number over at CNN.
Oh, okay.
It's great. Because I can pull it, but then it's impossible for me to take it. And
Have
then,
them do it.
yeah, just have Mark do it in-house. It's easier. It's easier and cheaper.
But doesn't that, do they put new fluid in? That's when you,
Oh, yeah.
that's when everything goes bad. When they put new fluid in.
Mark will check everything. Mark's good.
It's the original.
We got a guy. He's really good. So, typical Ford 9-inch rear. I got plenty of these.
You got a leak on this thing.
Nothing. The 9-inch is great.
Plug is probably
They're leaking
bad.
out of the plug. It just needs a little. Just take it out.
Put a new plug.
Seal it. No, just seal it. Just put the sealant on
Some
it.
pipe thread on it.
Yeah, a little pipe. You know, a
Yeah,
little,
Teflon
a
stuff.
liquid Teflon. I always do liquid.
The other part leaks too.
Yeah, that's easy. Peter, let's talk about the clamshell bushings on the leaf springs.
Yeah, but it sits low.
No, it's that won't affect how it sits.
It's
The
bushing's
rubber.
rotted.
Look at the rubber.
Dry rotted.
The spring is fine. It's the rubber
What does that mean?
around.
So you got to replace the.
You undo these, lift it up, pull the clamshells off, put fresh rubber, and put it back.
You have to.
You don't have, Peter, you don't have to do a damn thing. We're just here telling you.
Yeah, if it starts rattling, then you'll hear.
Oh no, that's done. That needs to get gone.
These aren't much better here.
And same thing with the shackles.
Write that down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what is it called?
You need the shackles, leaf spring shackles, leaf spring isolators.
Clamshell. It's just the thing that keeps the metal in metal.
Peter, I can actually help you with like if you're gonna order stuff from like Larry's Taste, I can help you with part numbers or whatever you need.
I can look up and
I can, yeah, oh yeah, I have them bookmarked on my computer. I buy so much stuff from them. Your rear shocks, they look great. I mean, the rubber's starting to crack a little bit, but I'm not even gonna.
There's no, they're
They're nice.
yeah,
They're very
not
nice.
wet or
Don't even
anything.
bother with that. This exhaust hanger should be
Yeah, see how-
attached, but
But they welded. He welded it on there.
yeah, so
but
it's
you see,
welded
he
on
kinda
that
did
side.
it That way over there.
Little flux core.
Should these be? Is that
Flux core bird shit.
riveted?
Well,
What? This is supposed to come off if you pull the handle, but isn't that
Yeah.
a rivet? Or a
no,
screw
that's just an alignment thing, and then you pull the handle, and the handle puts tension on it.
Yeah.
So, Peter,
Exhaust looks
it's
good.
not so bad. It's not so bad. You got the trans,
Well, the trans is, yeah, we can
but
bring,
just
I'll
put
just bring it there.
it needs the
But this stuff-
mount too. So put that just
Delete
trans
the
reseal. Put transmission reseal.
Just needs to be
Trans mount.
So,
But
like,
no,
this
it's
is-
not. And then the diff, just put
trans mount.
reseal diff.
No, it's
plug.
a-
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's check your U-joints real quick, Peter. They're nice. Solid.
It's solid?
Oh yeah, look at, I can't move this. No, your drive shaft's good. Peter, your
Something
shaft
good.
is in great condition.
Something good.
He's been waiting to hear that all
He's
day.
like, all right.
Hey, yeah, that works.
Wow.
But yeah, your trans is the big leaky
It does
issue.
leak, yeah, it looks like a quart.
Yeah, that needs to be gone through. That
But
needs.
I thought if you put new fluid in, it wrecks the internal part of the.
No.
It's the fresh detergent.
It needs to be. It just needs to be resealed.
Okay.
I'll give you Mark's number. Mark is the man when it comes to that stuff. This bushing also probably would need replaced, but I would be very concerned about trying to take this out because of how rusty it is.
Yeah,
I would just let that ride for a while.
It rides very smoothly.
Oh yeah, I know. They ride great. I love these. But you got your little list, so you're good. That's a little list.
Big list.
Peter, I've given people a lot bigger lists in a lot less time. Yeah.
We can do this?
Take radiator cap,
It's just hard
put
to
on
do.
new car.
So that's why the wheel is crooked, right? Because of
The
it
bushings
just worn
up
out.
there will definitely be why. Because here, let's go up here and get in on our control arm bushing. Also, our spring seats, the rubbers are pretty bad.
Oh, you can't do that though.
No, you can. We can do all this.
Spring seats?
Yeah, we can do all this. This might be one of those like 2 or 3 Tuesday
You have to
Tuesday
compress
projects.
that though.
I have the tool for that. Peter, we have the equipment. We can rebuild it.
I know, it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot to,
we have the technology.
it's a lot to do. I don't want to hog up.
It's
the
a lot to
group.
do,
I don't want to
but
hog up the whole group.
you're gonna have fun. You're gonna learn.
Yeah.
Scotty, are you hungry?
I'm starving. I haven't even had dinner yet.
So what is that called?
Put spring seat.
What is it?
Put a
Coil?
front coil spring seat. I'll get you the part numbers. You'll have all the info.
I would think so.
Well, I can look it up. But, okay. Well,
I mean, I get all the T-Bird stuff. I always
do
order
what we
from.
can do.
I order orders from
I
Larry's.
just wanted to, before I buy the tires,
Yeah,
he's wearing in here.
do that before you do it.
yeah. We got to do all your suspension stuff, but they're old.
Yeah. Well, the tires gonna have
Are they
to wait
old
now.
too? Yeah.
Well, are these 15s and you want to put the 14s?
Yeah, with the 14. See, the tires going this way now.
Well, it's hanging too, Peter.
Oh, that's right.
I'm looking for the date.
Tires? They're like 2017, 18, no, 2015,
15.
16.
15. That means they're 8 years old. They are ready to go in the trash.
Well, they're gonna go anyway.
Mike's got some cars with like 30-year-old tires.
No, right. So my Imperial I got from my friend John. I'm like, how old are these tires? And he's like, well, they were on the car when I bought it, and it was like, well, when was that? It was like 37 years ago.
Oh my God! So those tires are like my age.
Yeah,
Oh God, no! We're not driving that anywhere.
they still hold air.
I'm gonna be scared to push that around your place. Okay. But yeah, we're usually in the desert 5 years max on tires. Oh, I can feel the chop on the tire. You go this way, and it catches you. Bam, bam, bam. Every time you go over, look.
Really?
Yeah, you feel it.
Oh, they
Yeah.
shouldn't do that?
Yeah. That's all camber and toe. But that's all this being worn.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot to be done here.
Maybe it's too much.
It's never too much.
I mean, we can do it, but I mean, like, I don't want to tie you guys up forever and ever. It's not, I don't think it's fair to everybody.
I'm pretty sure we can figure out
If we can
to do it over a couple
One day?
Tuesdays, or do a
2 weeks.
a long day, 2 weeks, or do like a long day or something. But it doesn't take long to do it.
I know it sounds silly, but we could do one side one day and then one side the other. if you don't think that's going to be.
Oh yeah, you could.
Oh, you could?
You could, and we could actually do a video.
It
of
goes straight to the right. It's total shit.
Well, we wouldn't drive it home.
Okay.
We would just kind of
Can't drive
put it over there. We would just put it over there. We'd make it work.
You can drive it.
It'd be weird.
I've got room for a car for a week or something.
That's true. We could roll it into JJ's for a week
Okay,
too.
if you guys, I would love that if you guys could do
Well,
it.
let's figure it out. Let's get everything figured out.
Okay,
Let's
so-
start looking up parts and figure it out.
I have the book with me, but we're gonna.
You got the book?
Yeah, I got the book.
Bring the book out. We'll start looking up parts in the book.
It's in the car.
Oh, we'll let the car down first.
Yeah, it was a 3-spot.
Allie, we gotta let the car down to get the book.
Okay, well, no
Go
one's,
up.
No one's here at this very moment. We were just talking about these wheels.
They're yucky in aftermarket, but somebody will buy those.
Sure.
Yeah, you'll get. I would think a pretty penny.
Yeah, they're actually classic
How
style
is Peter
wheels. I
taking all
love.
of this news?
Peter hasn't had a heart attack, so we're good. But we got to figure out how to
Wait, let
do
me
it
see how.
over.
I want to see because I kind of missed it.
Run your hand, Allie,
I was putting
from the outside of the tire in, and you
Oh,
will
I can see
feel
it.
it.
I can see it from here. It's
Yeah, but run your hand over it.
Nah, I don't. I just washed my hands.
You're in a garage.
Here.
Have you been in the back of the car yet?
Bobby,
Where? How far in the back?
feedback.
Oh, yeah, all the bushings. Yes,
Including the loop spring bushings.
yes, all of them. No, I know. I know. Oh yeah. Oh, we discussed that.
All the shocks.
And these shocks are actually okay. I'd let these shocks ride.
I wouldn't.
I can get the rubbers and put them on because the
Okay.
shocks themselves are fine. I'd
And
let
then-
it ride. Yeah, you know what? Let's leave well enough alone on that. Please, for the love of God.
Do you address all
I
this?
told you, it doesn't matter what it is. I'll find
Did we
it.
address what?
Do you address all this leaking up here?
Oh, more leaking? Allie, are you finding leaking?
Yeah.
Oh! That would be your power steering pump. Piddling everywhere. Peter, we got a nice, a really good guy in India that reseals that.
Is that the 2-parter or is that
Are
the
you
single
sure?
part?
It doesn't drip
my
on the
God,
dry.
this just makes me wanna
Oh,
get
it's real
underneath
gooey.
it.
No, I think it's an old leak.
No, look up
No,
at the pump.
it's leaking.
Peter, go up and look at the pump. I'm
It's
lighting
wet.
it up right
oh,
now.
it's wet.
Yeah.
You know what? They're both leaking. Even the other car's leaking.
Well, we have a
Are they
very,
known for
we have
that?
a very, yeah, we have a very nice rebuilder in India that rebuilds those.
Oh, really?
Not the cheapest, but it's the best.
The pumps.
Yeah, he rebuilds the
Well,
pumps.
they both leak. Even the other car's leaking.
He's done a couple of years, right, Mike? That have a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
of year
the
pumps.
duster.
Yeah, that thing's.
Oh my gosh, Peter, leave this overnight. I just need to clean up. I need to clean all this up.
I know, I'm going nuts. Right?
Allie, you don't have to.
Ah, this is making me.
Allie, you don't have to clean it. You know why? Because that's going in the garbage.
I know it is, but it just makes me sad. Like,
Don't be
oh
sad.
my God, look at all of that. Oh, look at that.
Somebody really loved it because they lubed it.
So that brings in a
Yes.
question that I've been meaning to ask. Has anybody done dry ice cleaning?
No, but
We've
we actually
discussed
we
this.
have someone. We're planning on coming for the fall.
Really?
A
Okay.
dry
Yeah.
ice blasting
Yeah,
guy.
real
Yeah,
curious
we've
about
talked to
that.
him.
Underneath here. So.
And he didn't want to come out in the scorching heat during the summer, which I totally understand. We're gonna set up out here, and they'll do tarping and, if need be, tenting. And we're gonna try and do. Sorry, I'm blinding you with my flashlight. We're gonna try and do like a BOGO or a 2-4
Oh,
or
yeah,
right,
a
right.
twofer.
Get how many
Is that
we
what
can
you call
get.
it?
Yeah, it's a 2-for.
See how many we can get.
Well, it depends on where you say that. If
It's
you go back to
expensive.
Georgia and say
Yeah,
a
so what-
2-for.
like,
But
what's the
we're
ballpark?
gonna do that card.
Oh yeah, that would.
Yes.
Jaguar, I worked on Sadie quite a bit, as much as I could in the driveway, and then I put her up on the lift here. And I got her.
It's pretty nice.
It's pretty nice, but not as nice as I want it. So we're gonna do her as well.
Yeah, so from the videos I've watched, it looks amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's like night and day.
This will go back to completely
Oh, it just
like
yeah,
shiny
you're
silver.
Little
metal
dry
comes
ice
right
blasting
back.
on this.
It's dry ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
like an air gun that
Yep.
shoots
And
dry
instead
ice
of having-
pellets.
And it
they
takes
just-
all of this off immediately, like
Yeah, and
this.
it just becomes
like,
dust.
It's just,
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
It just
But
blows
even,
it right
even
off.
like surface rust and stuff,
Yeah.
they can get down
Yep.
on.
Or like
Yeah,
bad
different-
undercoating.
different
and all
dials.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like husbanding
Yeah.
done.
On the machine.
Why didn't we do that on Randy? instead of sanding it like?
Well, because it costs a lot of money,
Yeah, I
and
would say
there's
that's
nobody
not-
that does it.
That's a lot of money.
Just those two.
Yeah.
Those two reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that, you know.
But if we get like 6 of them done, maybe we can throw them on there as a, hey man.
But
Yeah.
and maybe link Great Autos to it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right.
That would be
What if we had like a
Check it out.
Great Autos party of dry ice blasting?
That'd be a fun.
That guy could stay here for like a week, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We could just
We
own
could put
him.
him up in like a local hotel.
He can just live upstairs here. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
This is nicer than most people's houses I've been to.
Where does he shower?
There's a hose. I took a hose shower today at noon because I got a coolant bath.
Okay, that's TMI.
Well, that was coolant. That was antifreeze. That you name it, and you were rolling around in it.
Yeah, but it was only from here up. I kept my
Okay.
pants on.
All right, so let me see, because it's so funny. I always find something after the boys. So
Yeah.
I found that.
You're like the secondary set of eyes.
Where did my flashlight go?
I wonder, did they ever
Not
go
this,
chrome
but-
because your chrome looks
I had-
really good too.
I
I
Chrome
had
looks
that
amazing.
flashlight that was sitting on that
Really?
card, and I don't know
Wow.
I would say
Peter,
it's
this
original.
car is really,
Yeah,
really
so I
nice.
looked here and I was like, oh, power steering.
It's a great car.
Yeah, they never drove it in the snow. Never.
No, it never
The
went
salt.
to
It's a little rusty in the back. I think it was salted, but
Yeah, but not. It doesn't have any.
Yeah, not bad. No, we did all the transmission mess.
You
I'm
got
like-
all this, right?
Yeah, the trans is just, we're going to send it to Mark and have him do it. We got a guy that does that, so.
And like all of this stuff, like where the catches in here is not.
It's not horrible.
No.
Brake lines are actually really nice.
Yeah, somebody's replaced those.
Oh yeah, they've been gone through.
you know what? It was like that when I bought it. And
Well, and this exhaust has been redone.
Yeah, Chuck did this exhaust. Chuck did this exhaust.
Chuck Sherman?
Yeah, he put this in.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, this.
Yeah,
I mean,
about-
when it's
about a
really
year
bad, you
ago.
can see, these things. You
Yeah, it's
have
nice.
perforations
No, it's good stuff.
all kinds of shit.
It's the kit. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of
good stuff.
interesting that.
But you guys like
shock
made notes of all the rubber
tower
and all that.
Oh,
thing
yeah,
that's
yeah,
on the shock
we've got notes.
It's a little rusty, but it's not bad. And
The shock's fine.
I'm surprised that that.
I'd put fresh rubbers on it and send it.
I don't know
This,
what the hole
the
is
rubbers
for.
are good on this.
No,
one.
they're a little
rubbers are-
cracky.
Are they?
They're a little cracky. But, I mean,
But all of this needs.
Yeah,
that
that's
means
the
already.
Yeah, that's on the list already.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so shall we let her down, Peter, and then we'll get the book out? And we're going to start making a list.
Hold on, I have a question.
Oh, Allie's got a question.
Well, I don't think I've ever checked out these. What are these?
Bump stops.
Oh, that's their bump stop? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just a tire
That's
to stop it.
different than the
Yeah,
Porsche.
it's on the front thing. Really?
Just a little bit.
Wow. Interesting.
That's just a rubber triangle.
Yeah.
Huh.
Low tech.
Yeah, it works.
Is that wheel west? Those lines? It's not-
It has some.
That is-
Oh, yeah.
Is that brake fluid?
Peter, good eye.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Okay, so this wheel
Need a wheel
cylinder
cylinder.
is going.
Yeah. Here, taste
Yeah.
it to see what it is.
Okay.
No, don't. Bobby.
It was so wet.
It's brake fluid.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment. Never a dull
Right
moment.
here. Look. Bring it.
Look on the top.
Oh, I'm the top
Okay.
of the drum.
Yeah, that's brake fluid. Okay, so we need at least one wheel cylinder.
And if you're gonna do one, you might as well do both.
all. Do them all four.
The drums in the back.
Because they're like $7 a piece, so. We'll get this down, we'll get your book out, and we'll start finding what we need. Good eye, Allie. See, Allie always finds something after we're done.
Well, Peter found that. I found the power
I
steering.
found that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Peter, good job.
I just said Peter found that.
Those
Yeah.
are seatbelts.
I did
Oh,
find
okay.
the power steering.
Yeah, those are fine. Those are rear seatbelts.
I mean, come on, you gotta give the only girl some credit.
There's
No,
not a
give
lot
a
of
lot of
rust.
credit.
There's like hardly any rust for Ohio.
It's not bad for Ohio.
Steering I didn't catch.
I'm trying to get us more
Well,
calls to come
yeah,
to this.
still
So
have
I'm okay
that.
to drive home, right?
Oh,
Peter,
yeah.
Peter, you're not gonna die. You're
It's only
fine.
leaking a little bit.
You're
Don't
fine.
do, yeah, don't do any road races.
We'll check the fluid too before we.
It doesn't have.
Created that Madonna. Created that dashboard.
Oh, it's really nice. Well, this car's taken care of.
Yeah, I think all the rubber needs to be redone. This
What?
is a little
What,
funky
Scotty?
here with these leaf
Scotty, what?
springs. Hello?
Oh, wait. Scotty's got some.
They screwed into the gas tank for the ground strap.
Oh my God!
You gotta kid me.
Oh no.
Nope.
Did they really?
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Who did that? The factory?
Some dummy. No.
No, that's not a factory application.
That's somebody trying to make the fuel sender work, and they're like, "We gotta ground the gas tank."
Oh.
That's not good.
As long as there's lightning.
Mike, that's scary.
That's like my truck.
As long as there's
I
lightning,
did when I
right?
took my last car to the junkyard, and then I put a screw in it with a rubber donut gasket on it, so I could make it to the junkyard.
They must have had this.
I wasn't giving up
these
super
bolts are-
unleaded fuel.
No, that's been redone.
Almost
Yeah.
15 gallons? Nope.
The tank is the original tank, I would guess.
They made these because they they bent all thread. They heated it up and bent it to make the hooks, which is not bad. I don't frown upon that.
No, it's actually, they actually did a nice
I've
job.
done a lot worse with a lot less.
And you've marked up all this rubber around the leaf springs and everything too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because that's really.
Peter's like, oh God, why do we do this?
No more opinions.
He's like, I'm not coming to class anymore. I quit.
It's your last night.
Peter was never heard from again.
Well, I'm not worried about that, but I can drive it. I mean,
No, you'll be all right. And you know what we'll
Wait,
do?
leaking a little bit?
We'll check the level before you leave.
Yeah.
We'll make sure.
Wow, what's leaking?
Wheel cylinder.
wheel cylinder.
Look.
Now you got 3 other days.
Yeah.
I like that spirit, Mike.
You know me.
Yeah, Mike's like, it's fine. Okay. All right. I will follow you from a long distance down the Yucca grade.
Bobby, where is this coming from?
I'm coming. Hold on. This is like the longest video ever.
Sorry, but
We're at like
I just noticed this.
we're like a
Where's-
full episode
where's
of something on
that
TV.
coming from?
That would be. That's power steering.
Well, because we already have a leak up here.
Turn line.
So is it coming down the line and dripping? Is that what's happening?
No, both lines are dry.
So-
But this line's been recently replaced.
Yeah, that was.
So I'm betting it's just residual.
The box was
poo.
the box was rebuilt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just residual because
Okay,
the
well,
box is clean, the box is nice.
steering box, they didn't look at all this.
Okay, so the way
Oh,
the
well,
box
this has been redone because there's a yellow
Yeah.
mark there.
yeah, the way the box has been redone, that's the same guy that rebuilt that box.
That was local.
Yeah, it's who's gonna do your pump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I know how they mark their stuff.
Oh, yeah, he was a local guy. That did
Yeah,
it.
it's in India.
They sent it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he sent it to Advantage West.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, they're in India. They're on Madison. I use them all the time.
They rebuilt my unit because I don't want another unit.
No, they rebuild your unit.
Okay, that's all I noticed.
All right, we're good.
All right.
And cut.